Yes, hello, welcome back. And a special shout out to Comcast, as always, for fucking my internet. Not doing any actual repairs, of course, but just a brief, fleeting moment. Just a moment where it goes out, just to make things awkward. Is anyone gonna do it, though, Wishaw? Thank y'all for the welcome back. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna do it? It's a rare, well, not that rare, but it's a somewhat rare opportunity where stream restarts. Just do it, Wisha. I know you want to. I know you want to rob everyone. Oh, thank you, Alara. What's been done? Oh, never mind. Wisha did do it. Fuck, it didn't show up. Okay, hold on. I have to restart Chatterino. God damn it. Here I thought I was being clever, remembering things people didn't catch. Yeah, well, when my shit restarts, my chat client fucks up sometimes, and I can't see redeems. Comcast already has raised the price, unfortunately, and my dad said, and I quote, "I'm getting too old and tired to call in and argue with them." Which means in like a week, he'll have the energy to do it and just complain anyway and be a disgruntled old person. So, where are we? Move to rural USA. I'll design you a connection. I would love to. Honestly, I feel like going out into the country, I'd probably have better internet for cheaper. Just go to a spot where it's been newly installed. Because the problem where I live is the lines have all sorts of issues. We've got lots of trees. It's Pennsylvania, Penn's Woods. And all the lines run through trees, and all it takes is a downed limb or a strong windstorm that slaps it around, and that's what we get. Oh, it's the basement, okay. I thought the whole temple one could put, so this is just the basement. Farmer Toki and his Moogie's Milkies. Team Palpatine, we saw a rare Moog appearance earlier. He's not dead, he's alive and well. Maybe a little too well. The root of all evil. Dark Force is but a tool of that existence. Dark Force, he came to Dezolius to search for the whereabouts of Raikoros. It's become something that's beyond your control. That's why the profound darkness stirs. If it can't lay its hands on it, it's not going to let you get a hold of it. There's something important that we have to scramble and find? Yep, that's what you're going to do, eh? What Raikios is, where it is, when it'll return, the arrow prism will show the way. I know nothing except this, saying that it has been passed. Ah, the light of arrow prism, which illuminates everything. Chaz, we have to return to Matavia. Oh, good, so we can do some more Hunters Guild quests. Oh, the temple on the island in a lake near Crump. I actually know where that is, I think. Are we getting Demi back? I would love to have Demi back. Did about 10,000 miles of fiber cable. Oh, hell yeah. Can you tell me, like, the hot spots where it should be the best? Toki is a city boy and wouldn't last out here. Palpy over here talking here like he's in it. Hey, Linear, thank you for the $100 donation, man. I really appreciate that. Good to see you again tonight. Thanks for playing one of my favorite games. Oh, absolutely. That's what we do here. So the way this stream works, since you're new here, Linear, is I find one of your favorite games. You come back the next night seeing I'm not playing something you enjoy, but you stick around because I tell you that I'll play your next favorite game, and I just constantly lure you in. It's a very clever game of stick and, what do you put on the end of the stick? The cheese. Cheese and stick. Famous American saying. Breakdown, yeah, that's right. We've been waiting for 3 years for Minecraft. Also, Liratov, hello to you. I saw you right as my internet went out. I got back to my computer, sat down, and looked over, and my shit went red. Ooh, a hydrofoil, so we can ride on water. And Joe's back. Welcome back, Joe. Is Driftwood still around? I did see him gift you a sub earlier. Doki says he plays games and loads up more Dwarf Fortress. We're probably done with Dwarf Fortress for a little bit. I'll probably play it on my own some, though. Don't worry, Atsu. There's plenty of good non-Dwarf Fortress-based games. Ooh, we'll just teleport. Why would we walk? What are we, poor people? Good, it gave us the Hydrofoil. Just wait for Dwarf Fortress 2. That could be like 40 years away. Or longer, who knows? I swear to God, I'm gonna drop all of these fucking items on the floor, too. I can't with them all. It's devastating news. Oh. Truly devastating. I've got nothing to live for. Gosh, look at it all. We've got so many items. What could one man do with so many items? Trimates galore. All right, so earlier, for those that are just joining us tonight or might have missed the start of stream, we did some Hunter Guild quests, which really didn't offer much, but I'm sure there'll be some kind of reward for completing them all. What do you got for me? Anything new? Stain in Life. Okay, we can do them all. The village chief of Uzo. Who the hell's Uzo? Uzo. 50,000 meso! That can't be true. Last one's very good. That's what you like to see. Deserted Island South. Yeah, well, that's why we couldn't do them before, right? We ready to cash in big time. I don't even need money right now. They've done a nice job, though, of constantly cycling in new rewards that you need dollary dues for. So, can I maybe hydrofoil my way over here? Sure. You know what? I wanted to save. Hydrofoil. Oh, baby. This thing moves quick, too. Oh my God, we are in Terror from the Depths. Hit him with the grid. That'll fucking learn him. I wonder if this is a town. That's Kadari. Kadaria. Woo! Island to the south, huh? Just how south are we talking? Yikes! Desert Leech. That seems like trouble. Now this looks like our spot. Uzo. Recently, we haven't been able to catch any fish. Soil's depleted too, shit sucks. We gotta find the chief for Quest of Here. You know about the clock called the cloak called the Fraud Mantle. It's light, but they say it has great protective powers. Hey, I'll keep it in mind, thanks. Who are you people? There's nothing to catch. Don't come by here. Not a friendly village. I don't know. I haven't commissioned anybody from the Hunters Guild for anything. What? I told them not to do it, but my two daughters made a raft and they headed for the mainland to do some shopping at the market, but it's been a month now, there's no sight. My husband's so stubborn and obstinate, he carries on like that, but in truth, he's even more worried than I. Find our daughters for us. Please find our daughters. Well, there's our quest then. This must be the chief. What a piece of shit. Why would he be upset about commissioning Man, fuck that guy. Can't imagine the raft would have sunk. Going to the mainland for some shopping, eh? A Leviathan? No, thank you. Is this the Academy? Because the Academy probably wouldn't be a shopping spot for him. Yeah, becoming a hunter, that sounds exciting. Why is one of the top clips just Toki as an Argonian woman beating a child to death with a stick? Because the people who frequent this channel are truly ill, Team Palpatine. Truly, truly ill. Alright, so side quests, eh? What do we say about side quests? They went to the market. Okay, well, when you put it that way, it becomes easy to distinguish where they are. I gotcha. Also, does main character... Oh, it's Ren with the armor, huh? No, not the piggies. The piggies got eaten by the wolf. They didn't go to the market. Just saying, the market is a long ways away. It's not simply across the ocean. Kinda crazy. Besides, why would you want to shop in this shithole? It's so expensive. This must be her here. Ugh! I bought so much stuff it's hard to carry everything. Bitch, you got ripped off. Big time. The piggies didn't go shopping. No, they didn't. Mommy, I'm bored. Let's go home. Okay, this was my thought as to where they are. Maybe they're not. You're peddling your damn wares. All right, well, that was my thought that they had gotten up here somehow, since this was the market. And a big market it was. You remember when you slept at the inn way back then? Way back when? With what relevance? An inn in this town? Something happened. Oh, there were the two girls in prison. Yes, okay. Which explains why they couldn't come back. That's funny. I like that. At this point, they're hardened criminals, though. I don't even know if their family would want them back. Ah, help, mommy! You talking about these two girls? Yep, I think that's our gals. Got a little carried away so much that we couldn't pay. Oh, there's a watchman standing guard. There's no way I can go home. They've got a 10-year sentence. Let them out, no way. What's their bail? You'll pay their bail. Yep, so, you know, the guild quest offered $50,000. You posted bail. Yeah, your parents are real worried. I better get something good for this. Like $50,000 dues. It was too good to be true. Too damn good to be true. How are the parents not notified? Yeah, sometimes you just have to overlook plot holes, so that you might immerse yourself into the game and enjoy it further. Lots of bizarre things happen on the way to the ultimate weapon quest. Good job! There you go. There's your money back. Oh, you're dissatisfied, huh? Was something wrong? No! Everything's fine! I feel cheated. You didn't win, but you didn't lose anything either. No, we did lose things. We lost our time. Which time is our most valuable resource. Time is just about all we have to offer. Vico. Who is this? We'd like to discuss a certain plan. I have to deal with this matter. Alright, then we need to cross the ocean. Maybe we haven't found this town either. This is going to be all new towns. Village of Tornico is south of Monson. Okay. One day I'll step out of town and not hit the start button. What you guys can't see is I hit the Y button afterwards every time. I drew foils out and we ride. Oh no, there's mountains. What do we got out here? Thundergrid! 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 Ho! Now get him with your lasers. What exactly is a Culver's? Is that like a Wawa? These guys just aren't worth fighting. Rinko, we found it. It's a farming village famous for its terraced fields. Oh, terraced fields? That sounds so fancy. Nice burger chain. Gotcha. Service station is a way of calling it, Jester. Sure. It's more like a way of life, though. What the hell is a Wawa? Yo, what's up, Frost? It's a gas station, you could call it, I guess. They started out as like a convenience store, but it's excellent. You know what, Waffle? Just for you. Just for you, we'll do the Wawa spiel. So they originated in my area. They're in the Northeast, but also there's a couple in Florida now. And, you know, they look like this. It depends where they're at. They look like this. Hey, welcome, sweetheart. If you type in Super Wawa, you get what we're used to here, though. Let's see. Yeah, like these bad boys. It's hard to say why it's so good. There's a particular convenience. We need an interior shot. They pay their employees very well. They keep it very clean. Where are these located? I'm in the Philadelphia area. So they're in like East Pennsylvania, Jersey, maybe New York? But they're fantastic. Here we go. So these puppies right here. So they have touchscreen, which is not that impressive in 2023, I'm sure. But all their stuff is touchscreen based behind the counter. You get sandwiches, you can get burritos. Looks like a Quick Trip. Okay, you know what? It's like a Quick Trip on crack, all right? But you can customize everything. Kind of like a Love's. Haven't heard of Love's? We'll say probably. Probably, though. If you guys have nice service stations where you're at, it's similar to those. But the touchscreen technology is great because nobody likes interacting with people, and they've had it since the late 90s. You can get, like, whatever the fuck you want. They've got tons of coffees. They've got loads of add-ons. I don't know, it's hard to quantify, because I've been to other, like, quick stop places, and they just don't compare. Yes, welcome, Fenny. What a good time. Loves a highway slash trucker stop they keep really nice. Okay, yeah, I've been to a couple, not of Loves, but on the Turnpike they have stuff like that. And they weren't kidding about these terraces. Marine products. How have we been, Penny? It's good to see you. We've missed you. Where's my... Oh, this must be it. Sick boy. Alright, so there you are, Lyra. There's your Culvers. My son has become ill, but actually the doctor said that he's been cured. He's convinced he's gonna die. What's the big poster? Which one? I guess the big one? It's a flag. Dirty Jester sent it to me. That's of Billy Harrington. Gotchi star. What's a turnpike? It's when you make you get a fish, the pike variety of fish, and you rotate it 90 degrees. Do you know what gotchi culture is, Grunt? Never heard of him. All right, well, gotchi culture is roughly based on... I'd say Billy's the star. There's a few other characters, but there's these story-based porno, like B-rated pornos, gay pornos, where Billy takes on various roles. And what gotchi is man, it's so hard to say. So it started on Nico Nico Doga, which is like Japan YouTube, and they had all sorts of edits and kind of fell in love with him. They called him Aniki, which is like Big Brother in the Yakuza or in the mob, and he became a hit over there. And then it kind of came over here as well. Over here being the U.S., probably equally in New Zealand. It's the internet. So what they started doing is taking scenes from the porn and taking the sound effects and then making song remixes where the sounds go over top of it. Comic edits of gay pornography based. There you go. I'm not a man of words. It's fantastic. If you're generally interested, you can look up gotchi culture summation, or how about like a Billy Harrington history. He is dead, unfortunately. Nah, no Bucky's up here. Rastraza was just talking about him there, though. Go buy something at Termy. Okay. And I kept stuck in the dryer again. Oh, no! Thanks for informing. Oh, you got it, Grunt. Well, no, I don't watch porn for the story. I watch story-based porns for the story with the pornography cut out. I wouldn't expect you to understand, all right, Lyra, you gaijin? I didn't see what he wanted. I think this is the place that had all the goodies for sale, though, eh? From my understanding, Bucky's is, like, way big, though. It's like more like a grocery store, almost. What did he want? You know what? We'll get him some Pennant. We'll get a wood... I mean, we might need this stuff for other shit. We'll get a wood carving. Hey, welcome, Blaze. Yeah, just barely. I'm barely holding my shit together right now, all right? And back to Torinko. Solid roadside stop. There you go. I feel like everybody's area has a place they love like that. Whether it's a 7-Eleven, a local place. It's your Easy Mart. I ask of this, knowing full well how important it is to ask a hunter, please buy a souvenir. Bro, I got you all the souvenirs you could want. Oh, no problem, Waffle. And I can teach you many more things, too. Like with Waffle in your name, Sadistic Waffle. Do you know what a waffle stop is? Yeah! Huh, huh. This is for you. I got it for $3. Toki, don't. Look, I gotta inform people of these things if they don't know. Oh no, you got the clip. The clip was explaining it then, huh? Shoot. Damn those clips, they steal all my best stories and information. What am I if not for my stories? I'm nothing. Unhinged streamer. Is that something that I can put in my tag list? Unhinged? I can't think about Unhinged without thinking about that shitty new Russell Crowe movie. What the hell happened to Russell Crowe? He was the fucking gladiator. He was Maximus. Now he's stabbing people in the neck with butter knives for cutting him off at intersections. Oh, fuck. Did I have to talk to that asshole? Jesus Christmas. He was the master and commander. He was the beautiful mind. He was in, fuck, Chester, what movie did I just watch on your Plex server? Fuck, American Gangster. He was the good cop. I'll forget his name. So this is something you started playing out of nowhere, or was it a childhood thing? Totally out of nowhere. Technically out of Google. At this point, I've played any game I wanted to play when I was a kid. I mean, we played a lot of games here. He was not Theoden. Man, I don't know what the last childhood game I completed was. I mean, there's some games I guess I could say I saw when I was a kid. Like, I remember that Uni Racers game. Seeing the cover of that thing. Thank you so much. Go back to the guild. I guess, technically, Earthworm Jim I should beat if I want to do all childhood games. I don't know. You're talking about doing Earthworm Jim again. A lot of posable Billy Harrington figurines. Oh, are you going deep, Grunt? Groovy. Groovy. Such a weird, good game. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, there's our money. What system is this on? What, Sega Master System? I'm afraid to go deeper. No, the deeper you go, the better. The gacha thing is bizarre because it's an adult topic, but there's a certain purity to it. Like, Aniki was very, very beloved in Japan and in the US, too. And as a human being, he just seems so pure. I don't know. Like, he's just such a nice person. He always had time for his fans. Oh, another one from Tarinko. Flock of birds eating up our fields. Oh, is it Genesis, not the Master System? I'm terrible distinguishing between the two. Keep meaning to go back and try to actually beat Boy and his Blob. You and me both. I had that sucker on the Game Boy. The Game Boy Brick. And as a kid, I'll be goddamned if I could figure shit out. Can't believe they're taking us to the same town twice. Holy shit, yeah, the Game Boy Brick. Man, I got 3 of those things still. They're just hanging out in a bag somewhere in my attic. It was a heck of a device. Like, you had to get, like, the screen backlight and magnifier in order to play it in the dark at all. Like, unless the room was perfectly lit. People, please do not corrupt the beauty that is Billy Harrington with your sexual deviancies. The people don't want that, and I don't want it. Strange flock of birds flew out of the northeast and ate our fields. Okay. We're getting close. He likes the birds. Because of this, he's being ostracized by the other villagers. Are you the hunters from the guild? You've heard of the birds, then. Well, the fact is, I know where the place where the head honcho bird is. I want to ask you to exterminate the head honcho. It can be found in a cave northeast of here. I beg you, get the bird, damn it. Hey, welcome, Mac the Kid. I just bought one from DK Oldies for $2,000. Wait, what? What? Oh, shit. I got all this garbage in my inventory now. There's the cave. Damn it. Ah, jeez. This was so unnecessary. Let's go ahead and save, too. Before things go south. Game Boy Brick. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Man, don't be dangling three times two. That's $6,000 in front of my face like that. Can you imagine how many Reese's peanut butter cups you could buy? Well, I can see why he likes these birds. They're very kawaii. Wow, they are weak. Remember illuminating my Game Boy during car rides by angling towards the streetlight as we drove past. Tragic times. Very desperate times. Now we have more games that we know what to do with. We can play them on the road, at home, in bed, wherever. These are the oddest chocobos I've ever seen. You know what's even sadder about these birds, Lyra? There's no way they could actually exist. They're too fat to move around or do anything. They wouldn't be able to feed themselves. They have those tiny little wings and legs. They need someone to care for them. They can roll, that's true. Describing most of New Zealand wildlife. New Zealand's so interesting. New Zealand's that way because you guys were isolated, right, and don't have as many predators, so the birds don't have to fly. Is that right? So this is the boss bird. He makes all the rules. He is extra thick, too. No snakes or nest raiders. No snakes, no spiders. I need to get my ass. Hold on. Do you guys have spiders in New Zealand, Jester and Grunt? Well, sometimes you go there sometimes too. I gotta get on that. Whitetails are a major thing. What's that? Australia has infected us with some, unfortunately. Damn shame. Not sure what other spiders are problematic there. Missy Star 1 through 4 is my favorite. That's a lot of favorites. Wonder how strong this guy actually is. Are we gonna get the combo? We actually got the combo there. Holy hell, nice. We're in an insect paradise. The only native mammals are bats. And humans. Well, are humans native or do they boat over? I'm gonna do that again. That was fun. I air slashed instead of crosscut, unfortunately. Wonder if any of those will do though. Excuse me. King, he is the hot honcho. I'm telling you, he's the biggest rat. He makes all the rules. Hey, thank you, Phoenix Alar and Foobs, for the blessing. Is he running a protection racket? He might be. It's the mob, you see. Yeah, I guess she should probably heal herself. Can you heal Chaz, too? Chaz would really like a heal. I don't think you have heals. Well, I got all these crappy trimates, right? And dimates. the fuck is he attacking us with? He's got these two balls that he's oscillating around. Give him the old Ray Blade treatment. I probably should have buffed up if I were a wiser man, but I'm not. Was the Dreamcast the last Sega console, or am I forgetting? I think so. Poor Shenmue put him out of business. Packed their bags and they had to go home. Yeah, people just weren't ready for it. Yeah, it's probably it, Team Palpatine. And down he goes. 10,000. I mean, it is good XP. It's nice. Oh, but he's not dead. He's just beat up. Hey, stop! Stop that! Sekhiros, please let it go. Why? You're the one who told us to kill it. Yeah, well, I had a change of heart. Alright, let me explain. I've always been an animal lover. Recently, I discovered a new breed of bird. I've been collecting these birds in a cave. What? They multiplied and began looking for food. They came to Tariko and started to eat up the fields. That's when the villagers got mad and wanted to exterminate the birds. Isn't that cruel? All the birds wanted to do was find some food. Then why did you commission the guild to exterminate the boss bird? I knew that a head honcho had started to emerge amongst the birds, that it was very powerful. I thought even a hunter from the guild would be no match for it. See, I thought it would serve as a good lesson if the hunters got beaten. I'm gonna fucking beat this guy's ass. Well, would you look at that? It does appear to be 4:20 a.m. on the east coast of the United States. If you guys got them, make sure you're smoking them. A gross miscalculation. You would have had 4 people die so your stupid-ass birds could keep living. No, don't tell him to get out of your sight. Take out your saber and decapitate him right here. The birds can feast upon his corpse. Well, the fields shouldn't be in danger anymore. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm smoking Captain Crunch. I think that would be terrible for your lungs. Absolutely terrible. Not smoking a booze by Friday, so cheers? Hell yeah. Toki Friday's tomorrow, and he's ready for it. Let's get back in our car. What am I doing? Here in my car. Do we have to go back to the town for any reason? Do you sleep all day on Wednesday? Man, I wish, Asuka. No. Generally, I wake up, I go for a nice 45-minute walk, usually get any errands done, make dinner. Yeah, hang out with Team Palpatine. I'll usually try to get at least 3 hours of work in. I used to just work all day, but now I've got a couple games that I've been playing with some friends, so I'll go do that. Apologize. Do we have to come back? No. If I had any sense, I would just keep working all Wednesdays, though. Sounds like you're living the life. I'm trying. Play much D&D? Nah, never. No, the game we're playing now is far worse than D&D. There's a lot of shame there. Forgot about the part of the day where you actively avoid watching what we do in the shadows. That's right, yep. I have a little sticky note that says, make sure not to accidentally watch anything Jester suggested. Magic? No, it's a digital game. Like to thank my body for random horrible nausea. Oh no, Fenny. Fenny, didn't you just get over COVID? He won't fucking pay up. I told you we should have iced this dude. Alright, we have one final job left. It's a request from an old man in Zema, having problems with some strange machines that have begun roaming the outskirts of the village. Look, Psycho, If you haven't picked up on it by now, you haven't been paying attention, all right? But I didn't pay for it. The Mythic Plus content is quite good. Quite good. Hey, Fanny, thank you for that $66 donation. Taking the number 2 spot. Wait, he's going. He's one away from the number 1 spot. Well, at least the number 2 spot right now in our hearts. The relapse. Yeah, well, you know what? They've done some nice things. They've changed the game dramatically from what I was used to. Oh, this supposed to be the robots on the outskirts. Do you recognize where that emote's from, Jester? Because it's from this game. Yeah, man, first hit's free. They got me with Hearthstone. I was playing Hearthstone, and then it was, oh, well, now we're playing Dragonflight. Is that why we can't have more Dwarfmen? Oh, no, no, no. Dirty Jester, that is the face of the cat girl in our party when she finds out that a party member died and she was crying out in pain. Sonic? No, no. No Sonic the Hedgehog in this stream. Fucking Battle.net launcher slowly draws you further into the void. It's a mess, dude. Truly a mess. Hey, get that Sonic out of here. Alright, I might not have been paying attention. There's robots. What about the robots? What about the robots? Did I just have to kill them? There must have been someone to talk to. God, you guys have way too many Sonic emotes. It's not a good game. An old man, that could be practically anybody, though. What about this guy? Oh, well, good news. Yeah, they're not really hurting us, but if you could just mercilessly slaughter them, that would be great. You played Sonic Mania? No, we played Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Sonic 4 Sega Saturn. What was that? No, it was Sega CD, Sonic CD. And Sonic CD was the only palatable one. You know, that's a clip that we should put on. Right, let me tell you about why I hate Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? Sonic 3, we had already suffered through all of it. I hated it all. And then I got to the Dr. Robot Dick. I successfully defeated him with a bounce to the head, and the bounce hurled me into a pit and killed me. The game ended, I won, but I died, so I had to do it again. It was not pleasing. And that was after disliking the game the whole way through. It's just, it was annoying. Keep telling us how much you hate Sonic. Well, it's a game about going fast, but you can't actually go fast. It's got nice visuals, it's its own concept. I understand people grew up with it and enjoy it. Doki hates anything on Sega. I don't hate this, and this is on Sega. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Alright, what did Bozo say? He said push him away. I think my brain's about scattered for the night. Talk to the people. Thank you, thank you. Got his special reward. Is that... I don't normally click things on stream. What is this? Is this Sonic? Oh, yeah, here we go. More Sonic clips. I can only imagine what this is. More Sonic. That's gonna do it, folks. End of the game, the credits roll. Hey, good to see you, Satori. No, I will not be jumping over that. That was not the one out of this game. All right, bring the goddamn game over. I don't even want it anyway. That was not the one that I was thinking of, though. But that was a moment where that happened. Let's get back over here. Nah, the one I'm thinking of, Sonic 3, it's the final fight, and I think he's like moving and shaking, and there's a spot on the right, I think, where there's a hole, and I bounced off his head, it just threw me in the hole and killed me as he was exploding. I'm sure there's some Asuka, but dude, I've been lured into so many Sega games that I've hated. You mean to say there's something else? There could be. I'm sure there's a clip of it out there. I don't know how easy it would be to find. Thanks for the assistance. All right, that's not the one. You're still the one. We can't go in here. No, what about this dude? You do, Frost, and I respect that there's a skill mechanic to that. As you get better, you'd be able to go fast. But I don't find them fun. I wanted to enjoy them going in, and for some reason I developed a seething hatred. And you know, it came on a spree of Sega games. Like, I got tricked into playing Kid Chameleon. There were a few people who enjoyed Kid Chameleon, but one of them, Taco Trucks, told me about how I needed to play it over and over again. And that motherfucker hadn't even played the game. He played like one level. Back here, kid. It's terrible, Grunt. Any game that you have secret warps that can randomly take, not randomly, but going into them seemingly randomly will take you backwards or forwards in levels. Like, you're like, oh, here's a portal, I'll go into it. Oh, well, I went from level 60 back to level 42. I guess I just lost a ton of progress. That's not fun, that's annoying. Read what she said, okay. She, the kid? They flew, they came from the northeast. There we go, important information. Not exclusive, but Sega version of Prince of Persia was easily my favorite game I owned on that console. I want to play Prince of Persia because I know people enjoy it, but we tried playing a little bit and it was not my thing. No, I don't think that's my thing. But I do enjoy Final Fantasy. I saw that asked earlier. I did not mean to ignore and neglect you, sweetheart. Anything up to and including 12. Quick thought about annoying design choice in video games. Whom the fuck thought the progress codes in Mega Man was a good idea? Oh, I don't know. They couldn't save your game, so I guess they just wanted to give you some way to actually complete the game if you had to stop playing. What was the Sega handheld called again? I can see the console. I don't remember the name. I can see it. I had one. Game Gear? Was it the Sega Game Gear? Should see the passwords in Ripper City Ransom. We played that one, right? It was pretty short, though. I seem to remember that being like a 1 or 2 hour game. Said northeast. I wonder if this could be the place? Valhalla Fort. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, bother. Is this actually the spot, or is this main story maybe? I just bumped into it by accident. Because something we had to do was on an island, too. They're talking to Demi. I feel like this is main story right here. Battery life on Game Gear was shit. Oh, yeah. Then the Game Boy Brick wasn't much better. Those were the days before just plugging it into the wall and playing. This is definitely main story. Is this the spot for flying robots? Oh, shit, really? Let's go save. Game Boy Brick felt like it lasted an eternity in comparison. Oh, sure. Yeah, I didn't get much out of my Game Gear. I remember using it for Cool Spot. Yes, Hard Corps is one of the few good games, in my opinion, on the Sega. Hard Corps, I think I heard you say you didn't like this next one, whose name I'm struggling with. Gunstar Heroes. I like Gunstar. Shinobi 3 was cool. I think we played a Splatterhouse game. Splatterhouse 2. It might have been like a ROM. I'm sorry. Maybe a Japanese game translated. Alien Soldier was good too. I liked that one. That's right. You were trying to do a challenge run for Alien Soldier, huh? No, I said there's some good games on it. They're just few in number. This game will make that list. I'm sure when we play Shining Force, that'll make the list too. I should have just sparked. What was I thinking? I died once on the second to last boss. Tragic. Truly tragic. Yeah, we turned Vector Man off. I didn't like that one. I remember Vector Man having some depth issues. Like, I couldn't tell when I was trying to jump over things. And that became pretty frustrating. We didn't really give it that much of a try. I think that was the night we played Earthworm Jim as well. I didn't have any intention of completing the games. I just wanted to play them for fun. See if we liked them. See why you dislike Sega. It's, you know, and it's a streaming thing too. On stream, I pay minimal attention. And a lot of Sega games don't give you continue, so you go back to the beginning of the game. Okay, we lost our free heal character. And there's plenty of those on Nintendo too, but for some reason I always feel cheated on Sega. And again, I think if I played them off stream where I didn't really care if I had to go back to the start, if I was just playing for fun, that might be a horse of a different color. Sega was the most authentic arcade experience, TM. True, and it was true. Damn, these guys just fucked Ren up. Oh, look at that XP, though. 5,000, that's like double what we've gotten before. The top grinding spot. Yeah, with that kind of XP, I can see why. 5,000. And they were easy kills, too, assuming they don't just blow you away. Handhelds at that time were trash. Well, compared to now, definitely. Yeah, I remember when I first got I didn't get one, but I had a friend. And his parents were divorced. And his mom made pretty good money, so she bought him all the latest and greatest stuff. And I remember when he got a Game Boy Advance, dude, that fucking console popped off. Like Game Boy Brick, let's see. Game Boy Brick had OG Zelda. What was that? Link's Awakening. Rampart was pretty cool. Kirby's Dream Land was fun, but it was short. The pinball games like Pokemon and Kirby Pinball, and of course Pokemon. But other than that, most of the games I remember not being particularly fun. They were just like arcade time wasters. Original Advanced or SP? Just original. The games on that were such a step up. Wario Land? Yeah, the Mario and Wario games were solid. I think there was a Donkey Kong. They weren't like amazing though. Got some Spacks. It always, to me, felt like mobile at that point was supposed to be just, hey, you're on the road and you can't get to your console to play real games. Here, play this. With the exception of Pokemon and Zelda. Like, those two games I would play even if I was at home. I didn't think there was a Metroid on it, but I could be wrong. I wasn't into Metroid at the time, so I probably wouldn't have paid attention. Was that maybe the one that was a remake of the first Metroid on the NES? Remember there was a handheld remake somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be wiping these guys out tonight or if this is just going to be an XP farm. Just Metroid 2? Okay, have I played that? I'm pretty sure we played that. Everybody's paralyzed. Samus Returns was the remake of Metroid 2 Return. Ah, that's the one we played then. Okay. Alright, we can warp out, right? Worst case, we warp out. Not a tremendous deal. Chaz is dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna run on this one if we can. Chaz, no! He's dying. It says dying. Not dead or unconscious. D-Y-I-N, dying. Oh man, could you link cable Tetris? Other than Pokemon, I can't remember link cable in anything. Oh, that's not true. Rampart was, I'm pretty sure, link cable. Well, that was cool. For those unfamiliar with Rampart, it was a game where you'd build a castle. Like you'd have a build stage where you put your bricks and you had to box in a castle. And then you'd have cannons and you'd try and blast your enemy after that. And then have to rebuild between phases. Dying inside. Amazing game. It was a lot of fun. That was one of those simple games that was just fun. Mortal Kombat 2? Is Mortal Kombat 2 on Game Boy? The brick? Maybe the Game Boy is not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe I just didn't have a lot of games. And I've never really thought to go back to it. Pilky over here being judgmental as always. Doesn't sound familiar. Oh god, he didn't die. Kill him! You know, no matter what happens in here, we're getting good XP. It's the dream! The boat! That's where we came from, right? I am deteriorating quickly as the night goes on in terms of mapping these places out, remembering what's going on. Metroid Fusion was pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I liked the Advance. I remember a bunch of cool games in Advance. Oh man, I always mixed up. Was it Shining Force? It was not RPG, it was like an action RPG. But I mixed up with a lot of other games. Shining Force might be the actual RPG. Which I still haven't played. Shining Soul, Dan, thank you. That's the one I always struggle with. Didn't do the Wise games. And Advance has a couple of the good, well, starting to get good Castlevanias, too. Advance Wars, sure. Spark does not work. Huge bummer. Sorry, we're gonna get a ton of XP here. Huge wad of XP. Golden Sun, that's another RPG that people seem to enjoy and is on said console. Its name is Life Deleter. It's pretty great, isn't it? He's about to delete life with those micro missiles. Just kidding. He didn't do shit. He sucks. Got 4,000 XP. Nice. Very, very nice. Ren's doing just fine. Chaz, okay, Ren, just top yourself off anyway, man. You got 24 self-heals. It's plenty. The rest of the party's over here cooking alive. These guys aren't even worth fighting. They ain't worth it, man. They ain't worth it. Oh, geez. Now there's 2 life deleters. Let me see if I can delete his life with a spark. Okay, we're going to explode on this one. And then we're also going to try to eliminate him. Shit, look at Rune defending. Eliminate. Nope. All 3 of our insta-kills are going to fail. Nope, explode worked. Get crapped on, dude. Woo! I don't know what Legion is. I don't even think I used it last time. There's Spark. Yeah, good, good, good. We're saving the 5th spot for Allie's, right? You know what? It's possible that she comes back. This has felt like a pretty light-hearted RPG otherwise. Oh, it was the big AoE. That's right. That's right. How could I possibly forget? Poor Chaz, dude. Always taking the hits. He's there, and then he's gone. Well, didn't want to do that, but we did. Now our mana's gone. Run! Oh, Jesus Christ, these fuckers. Well, we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can kill them quick. All the AoEs. Do all the AoEs. That should do it, right? Nice. Man, even they give great XP. We're just going to keep using skills. There's no reason not to here. I want to make sure all these turds die and that we stay alive. Nice barrier. Not going to save you. 1. Ooh. Oh, he got sparked. What a loser. Yes, watch the XP flow in the pocket. When the 5th member does get into this party, I feel like we're going to have grinded and got them so underleveled. This is awesome. If all these things started to move at once, Moltavi would completely be under their control. Rune, why exactly did we come here? That's sorry, this is not a joking matter. What did you do? You switched this. Dominator. I get the feeling we're probably going to end up just warping out and coming back tomorrow. There's probably a bit of content left here. And I don't want to rush it, because if I try to kill a boss or something and we don't have the HP, we cannot save in here, and there will be death. So maybe we can pick any other loot up. Ah, damn. No spark. No spark. Okay, I like the animations. The animations are fun. Ooh, Tandle, nice. I think another Tandle will probably kill the right guy. No one's still holding on. That's spooky. Do not like that. Spark failing. Come on, Tandle. Nice, all right. So our damage split was perfect anyway. Let's keep those crosscuts flowing. Double slashes, and I don't know, whatever you want to do. Bosses, these are trash mobs. Trash mobs, and those only give 1,200 each. Oh, pathetic. Actually, our HP is probably fine. Oh my god, some dumb. With the 5 a.m. jump scare, how dare you? How dare you trying to assassinate me? It almost worked, too. Thank you very much for the 29 years of love and support. I appreciate it, some dumb. I was ready for bed, but now I think I'm ready to stay up all night. He comes out turn 1 with a frickin' missile barrage. That McRib do be looking good, though. What's this? Oh, we got an upgrade. Let's go. Poistrin Bolt. It's a powerful weapon for attacking space fortresses. A 10-second burst could even destroy Zelen. And now it's our power. That is our power to equip. I hope it's not overtalked. I mean, it better do some actual damage. So we got his armors. I think we got him a weapon. It'll take us back to where we started. It just looped on us. This will probably be the boss. I think we got armors, weapons, special equipped, probably boss slash N slash whatever. Maybe we can finish up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Sides are clear. Welcome, people of Algo. I am Daughter. As the protector of Algo, I'm responsible for administrating law and ensuing order. Daughter? A daughter of... It can't be. Seed said the plan was abandoned. My data confirms that also. There must be an error in my data. You're the one that sent the androids to Zema, then the plate system. You say you're the protector of Algo. Why would you destroy the environmental control system? I'm only trying to purge those AIs not under my control. My #1 objective is peace and prosperity for all of Algo. Any AI that does not obey my orders is the enemy. Therefore, it is my mission to destroy them. Did you know your network is not connected to the external systems? So even if you send an order, it won't reach the other systems. Not true. False. All AI systems in Algo are under my control. Yeah, Daughter, there's a fundamental error in your self-awareness because the environmental deterioration caused by the system crash was greater than initially expected. The effects of the destruction of Parma were calculated prior to the completion of the Daughter project. The project was then abandoned in the prototype manufacturing stage. You are but a test machine. I am a prototype? Subsequently, a network whose sole object was to restart and stabilize Algo's environment control system was constructed on the artificial satellite of Zelen. I, Ren, am the AI in charge of managing the entire system. I understand. Well, we're not under her control. Does that make us her enemy? You are creating disorder in my system, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. You know we're going to have to do the bolt. We have to try it on for size. It has to happen. Non-negotiable. We're going to pop all of our big boy attacks here. Apparently 280 damage should be enough to take out the planet. That's spooky. I pray I haven't doomed us all. Come on, come on. What else do I got in here? Do I get the bolts? This is such a stupid gamble on my part. Toki, why do you do this to yourself, man? If they don't die, Tandal's got all three. Yes. Ooh. Yep, yep, yep. Rune up. You know, I like to keep you guys on the edge of your seats, that's all. Why are you doing this? Algo will never regain without its former prosperity without me. Actually, there's a possibility all will be ruined. Daughter, I was only given the minimum environmental controllability, yet humans have continued to live for over 1,000 years. Don't do this. Don't do something that may be irrevocable. Our civilization has indeed fallen into decay, but that is exactly why humans have regained their vitality. They've worked together to overcome these difficulties. Stop. There's no need for excessive interference. Forn! Technicians at the time planned to reopen the project after the environment was stabilized. They must have had an independent AI at the nervous terminal keeping things under control here. Both Demi and I were negligent. They ignored this ancient facility because it was unrelated to our official task. All efforts were put into starting Zelen. Daughter was forgotten. When we shut down Nervous, a signal must have been sent to Daughter and woke her. So that was just a side quest? Because that seemed pretty freaking main quest to me. Whoa. Take me to Sema. It was definitely one of the better side quests than shit. You know, how do you put something like that next to, oh, this boy feels sick. Go find him a cool sword to make him feel better. Old man, I'm here for your request. It must be true, we don't see him anymore. Good job. You'll find compensation at the guild hall, hero. People, I have no idea what that means. I hope it's not some weird sex talk. I'm excited. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What's it gonna be? Do we own the guild now? $80,000. Is it possible in this game to status check your game while walking around? What do you mean? What do you want to check? You can go to the status menu and check characters. They put a My Tummy quest here now. Oh. Want to see the characters? Oh, shit. Let me see. Yeah. So for status, you can see them. And you can see their skills if you continue to open it up. So you've got Ren, the android, who is the AI controller of this world from space. You've got Chaz, the main character, who is a hunter, hence the Hunters Guild stuff. He was following a mentor around until she died. Now he's doing his thing. Another AI, Rika. And then Rune, who also had a 2,000-year-old wizard inhabit his body. There's things going on here. There's many things. Now, we completed that and just got money, but I may have seen on GameFAQs that there was another reward for us. However, I think we're going to have to wait until tomorrow to get it, because we are about out of time. More games need Twitch integration that allows viewers to view character sheets and equipment and stuff. That'd be great. Yeah, I think it'd be real hard for something like this, because you would need it to integrate with the game files. And the loot and the place to grind. Oh, yeah, we got some grinding for tomorrow, too. All right, guys, we are out of here, though. I'm going to get myself ready for bed for the night. We shall return tomorrow, hopefully able to wrap the game up. I don't know, like I said, how much is left. I was expecting about 20 hours. We're at 18 hours, although we've done some side stuff, so that might bolster it a little. It does seem like we're getting towards the end, though, although I did say that yesterday, so I have a tendency to lie to you guys. Thank you guys again for keeping me company tonight. Hope you all have a lovely day or evening, wherever you're at, and take it easy, everybody.